I thought Elon Musk gave you a Neuralink, bro.
I would love one, by the way. After the first couple thousand go through, I want one.
Yeah.
You put one in?
Oh, 100%.
I would.
You'll be able to make so much money that it doesn't matter how much the procedure will cost. Anyone will be able to afford it. Like the first few, would probably go for an absurd amount of money, right? Because like even if you had $0, you could just hypothetically borrow $100,000, get it, because once you have infinite, bandwidth to unlimited knowledge, you could make unlimited money.
It doesn't scare you at all?
No,
You're like pretty much a robot at that point.
But we already are.
I feel like it's just making people less human.
Probably.
For sure.
Yeah.
Actually, advanced Neuralink will be able to save state. Now, you wouldn't be exactly the same person, but you're also not exactly the same person when you wake up every morning. Now, you wouldn't be exactly the same person. Now, you wouldn't be exactly the same person. The way to think of the Neuralink device is kind of like a Fitbit or an Apple Watch that's where we take out a sort of a small section of skull about the size of a quarter, replace that with what in many ways really is very much like an Apple Watch or some kind of smartwatch thing, but with tiny wires, very very tiny wires, wires so tiny it's hard to even see them, and it's very important to have very tiny wires that you when they're implanted they don't damage the brain.
How far are you from putting these into human?
Well, we have put in our FDA application to have the aspirationally do the first human implant this year.
And it will be communicating by essentially Bluetooth Low Energy to the device in your head. That's why I say in a lot of ways it is like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires. And then, like I said, you would not be able to see the device at all. You would look completely normal and just have a small scar under your hair. It's read-write on every channel, all-day battery life, recharges overnight, has quite a long range. For the initial device, this would connect to your phone.
What are your thoughts on Elon Musk's Neuralink? This isn't new. It has a new name. It's getting recognition by the news. But honestly, it's been squelched. It's been covered up for many, many decades. I can track back at least synthetic telepathy or piping voices into people's head right around about 1958 was the earliest target I could find. This isn't imaginary stuff anymore. People can see, wow, we can really connect brains together and make hyper-intelligence.
How do I sign up to test out your neural net program?
Well, you just put this USB-C port in your head, and and then don't worry.
I'm in.
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
I'm in.
It'll be fine.
So as you guys seen in those videos, Elon Musk created a chip called Neuralink, and he plans to start chipping people in June of this year. And as you guys seen by the other clip, Mr. Beast is heavily promoting this as well. So in this video, I'll be exposing both of these characters because these two characters are being used heavily by Satan to promote the microchip, which is most likely going to be the mark of the beast. So before I get into all of that, let's take a look at Elon Musk, because last year he wore this costume, and if you pay close attention to the design, you can see that his costume has the Baphomet's head on his chest and his arm, and it also has a backwards cross on there. So this is a very satanic outfit, and Elon Musk is letting us know in plain sight who he works for by wearing this. And also he's showing his phone, and the time says 10:32, and I'm not sure what that means, but there must be some symbolic meaning behind that number. But anyways, here's some more pictures of him with that outfit, and he literally looks like a supervillain. So it really blows my mind that people actually love this demon and are supporting him, and a lot of people want to get the Neuralink chip already, and they don't even know what they're getting into. So that's why I'm making this video,